As we head into another world-breaking Women's Euros this summer, let's rewind to the biggest moments in Women's Euros history. While this was world-breaking, the 2022 Women's Euros, for many reasons, attendances, fan bases, the growth of the women's game, and it was the first time England have won a Euros and the first time England women have won a trophy. This final at Wembley broke the Euros final attendance record, with them winning in front of 87,192 fans. Also became the most watched women's football match on TV then at the UK history, with a 17.4 million people watching it around the UK. From heartbreaks in 2021 at the same stadium where England men lost to Italy on penalties, the women brought it home. Now we go back right to the beginning of 1984, the first ever final. This was the first ever final, but it wasn't the first UEFA Euros, it was just the Euros. It was England versus Sweden. What makes this game so unique was the semi-finals and the finals were played in two legs. So there wasn't a host nation, so they had one leg in Sweden, which Sweden won 1-0, and the other leg in Luton in England, where England won 1-0, and it went to penalties. Sweden won 4-3 in penalties. It's the only ever Women's Euros that has been decided on by penalties. The golden rule. You might not know about this rule, but when I was doing my research, I found this really interesting thing that happened in the 2001 Euros. The golden rule is, once the game goes into extra time, whoever scores the first goal wins. That's it. The game's over. The whistle's blown, to prevent the game from going to penalties. This is the only final that's ever been dictated by this rule, where Germany beat Sweden in the final. This was part of Germany's golden reign between 1989 to 2013, saw them win 8 titles, including 6 in a row, unmatched dominance, but they have yet to win a Euros since 2013. So maybe this time is their year? 1993, Norway breaking the German streak. Germany had been ruling in Europe in football, dominating both in the men's and the women's, but Norway came to beat Italy 1-0 in the final in Italy. They became the second ever team to ever win the Euros, a huge moment for women's football across Scandinavia, and they boosted it by the first country not being Germany to win. Next up, the Sea of Orange. In 2017, the Netherlands won their first ever major trophy at home in front of the Orange Sea of fans. They ironically were managed by Serena Wiegman, a Dutch woman, who then managed England in 2022 when they won the Euros. So maybe if she makes it 3, it's a pattern. Did any of these facts surprise you? Did you find them quite interesting? Read the full story in the description below.